Good morning, children. In today's session, I'm going to take class for 5th standard. That is term 3 portion, children. Unit 2, animals. In the previous classes, we have started this lesson. Now we're going to continue, children. So, the books are available in the school, children. You can get the books. Only then it will be easy for you to learn the lessons from the term 3 portion, okay? In the previous class, we started with the endangered species, right? Now we are going to see the causes for endangerment. What are the causes for this extinction? The following are the reasons why an animal or a plant is endangered or extinct. So extinct means what I said, arivu. So you can say endangerment also, or you can say extinction also, okay? So why these animals or plants are in extinction? Forest means, kaadu. Yeah, what we can see in the forest, we can see many trees, then water, rivers we can see, right? Forests which provide food and shelter to animals are destroyed for human needs. So why they are destroyed? Because of the human needs, because their buildings should come there. So for that they are destroying all the forest and the shelter and food which are for the animals they have given. It's all destroyed by the humans. Large number of animals is hunted. Hunted means what? Vetayadradilliya. Hunted for horns, skin, teeth and many other valuable products. So why that animals are hunted? Because of the costly, that is horns, skin, teeth, all these are the things for which the animals are hunted. Then pollutions like air pollution and water pollution affects the animals, okay? So air pollution and water pollution also, that is the water which why it is polluted, that is from the industries, all the this comes, and because of that the water is polluted, and the air pollution, all these pollutions affects the animals. Then sometimes animals are taken to new habitat by people, okay? That is they live in the forest and these animals are taken to the other habitat. Other habitat means a living place, okay? They are taken to the other place where they are not suitable for that environment. They are taken to the other place where they even die also, which is not suitable for those animals. They cannot survive there, that is they cannot live there. Survive means they cannot live. Pesticides and chemicals which are used to get rid of insects, pests or weeds poison the plants and animals. That is, for the plants, what do? They put the pesticides and chemicals because insects should not come in the plants. Because of that they are using pesticides and chemicals which they eat. It kills the animals, okay? Natural disasters, iyarkayana azhivugal like flood, cyclone and fire are also destroy animals. Nowadays we are saying in the news that many of the forests get the fire, okay? நிறைய வந்து காடுகள்லாம் என்ன தீயா இருக்குது இல்லையா, அது நம்ம பார்க்குறோம் நியூஸில். ஸோ பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் தட் ஈவன் த ஃபாரஸ்ட் இஸ் டிஸ்ட்ராய்டு, ஓகே? That is all nature only, okay? Then how we are going to save this endangered species? Endangered means what I said, that is an extinction. So we saw about the causes for what they are endangered. Now we are going to see how we are going to save this extinct species, okay? Nature is beautiful and it's filled with varieties of plants and animals. So we can see many plants and animals in our environment, but they are endangered mainly due to human activities. We need to take some measures to protect them. So many of the animals and plants are destroyed because of the human activities. Now what we have to do? Now they are in extinction, so we are going to protect them, okay? Now we are going to save them. Now we are going to save it. Hunting and poaching animals should be prohibited, okay? வேட்டையாடுறதெல்லாம் வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்? Stop பண்ணணும். Prohibited means should be stopped. We should not pollute the environment. The environment should not be polluted by the humans. Limiting the usage of plastic and recycling, it can save the endangered species. That is usage of plastic. For example, now we are going in the parks or even sanctuaries like that. In that places, what we do in the zoo and all, we go. So we eat all these items and we put the plastic down. So these animals, what they do, they intake those plastics. So because of that, the animals die. So idellame vandu nama avoid panna. Usage of plastics should be avoided. Then planting native trees will provide food to the animals. So we have to plant the plants, okay? Plant the trees to get the food and shelter to the animals. We should buy eco-friendly products only. So you have to buy eco-friends which does not harm the animals, okay? We have to use only the eco-friendly products. Then next is Red Data Book. The Red Data Book is a book maintained for recording rare and endangered species of animals and plants. So what are the plants and animals are endangered? So they are using a book called the Red data book. What is that called as a red data book? This is used for what they are used for the rare and the endangered species of animals and plants. This book is created to identify and protect the species which are about to extinct. So which are the animals are in extinction? They are identified அவங்களை கண்டுபிடிச்சு அவங்கள சேவ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக அவங்க வந்து அவங்க இது பண்ணுறாங்க. They are protecting those species. Okay. So it is maintained by the International Union of Conservation of Nature, that is IUCN, International Union of Conservation of Nature, an international organization working in the field for nature conservation. So they are working for what they are working in the field of nature conservation. இயற்கை வந்து எப்படி பாதுகாக்கிறதுன்னு ஸோ அவங்களுக்காக அந்த ஒர்க் பண்ணுறாங்க. The red data book contains color coded information sheets. Okay, so we are going to see this picture. So if you can buy the book, you can easily learn, children, or easily read out in the book. So first buy the books, children. It's available in the school. So now what are the advantages we are going to see now? It helps to evaluate the population of particular species. That is, they can evaluate, we can find out, identify how many species are there. The data given in this book can be used at the global level, world level you can use this. The risk of a species becoming globally extinct can be estimated with the help of this book. So with the help of this book, you can find out how many animals and what are the animals are in extinction. It provides the necessary guidelines for implementing protective measures. So it is like a guide, okay? It gives the guidelines to implement and to take how measures to protect them, okay? Next we are going to see the conservation of animals. So we saw the saving. Now we are going to see the conservation. Now we are going to protect the animals. Biodiversity is a term used to describe different plants, animals, microorganisms and insects that we can find in the earth. So these are the species we can find on the earth. Conservation of biodiversity helps to protect, maintain and recover the endangered animals and the plant species, and we are going to recover. How we are going to recover them? Conservation is a protection, preservation, management of the wildlife and the natural resources. Endangered species are maintained in certain areas such as national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. It is endangered species, that is extinct species, are maintained in the parks and the sanctuaries, okay, wildlife sanctuaries. In India there are about 73 national parks. How many, children? 73 national parks and 416 wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, 73 national park and 416 wildlife sanctuaries. Now first we are going to see the national parks. A national park is an area which is reserved, strictly reserved for the betterment of the wildlife. So to maintain the, protect the wildlife. In these areas, activity like forestry, grazing or cultivation are not permitted. So forestry, that is, it is a park, it's not a forest, so it is not permitted. Then grazing or cultivation is also not permitted in these places. Even private ownership rights are not allowed. So those who own that place, that is also not allowed. And the national parks cover an area of 100 to 500 square kilometers. So here grazing, cultivation and ownership, these and all are not permitted in these national parks. Then is Jim Corbett National Park. Jim Corbett National Park is located close to Nainital in Uttarakhand. Tigers are found in this park. So in Jim Corbett National Park, what are the animals you can find? Tigers. Other animals can see here is deer, leopards, jackals, red foxes, black bear and monkeys. So these are the, other than tigers is the main there. Other than this, you can see these animals also. Next, Gir Forest. It is located in Gujarat. Asiatic lions in their natural habitat can be seen here. So in the Gir National Park, which is the main animal here? Lion. Okay. And the other animals what we can find here is sambar, chinkara, cheetal, porcupine, wild boar and black buck. So other than lions, we can find these animals also there. Next is Kaziranga National Park. So Jim Corbett, I said tiger main. Then Gir Forest main, what animal is a lion? And Kaziranga we are going to go now. Wild animals such as rhinoceros, tiger, elephant, wild buffalo, deer are seen here. This park also has bears, leopards and several species of migratory birds. Migratory means there is one moving from one place to another place. So migratory birds are found there. And this park is famous for one-horned rhino. So Kaziranga National Park is famous for the rhinoceros, one-horned rhino. Next is Sundarban National Park, located in the West Bengal. This national park is a tiger and biosphere reserve on the Ganges Delta. And there were several other varieties of mammals and reptiles you can see here, and the migratory birds also can be seen. Next is the Kanha National Park. So where it is located? It's located in the Madhya Pradesh and it's a part of a project Tiger. So apart from these animals, you can see elephants, jackals, leopards. These animals can be seen here, okay, in the Kanha. Next is Periyar National Park. Periyar National Park is in Thekadi, Kerala. So where we can find this Periyar National Park? In Thekadi in Kerala. Various species including elephants, tigers and fishes, reptiles and birds can also be seen here. Then Guindy National Park. So it's located here in the Chennai. So many of them have gone to the Guindy National Park, right? So it's a home to spotted deer. So it's a place of deer, black bucks, white bucks, river otter, hyena, bonnet monkey, civet cat, jackals, pangolin, hedgehog and common mongoose, etc. All these animals you can see in this Guindy National Park, which is located in Chennai. So you can go and see in this park, children, all these type of animals. Now they have given a small tabular column that is name of the park and the district. So those who have the book, those who have bought the book can see this. See here, those who are not having the book, children, you can buy the books available in the school. So buy the book so it will be easier for you to learn and see and read out whatever I am taking for you, okay. So Gulf of Mannar National Park, Ramanathapuram, Indira Gandhi National Park, Coimbatore, Mudumalai National Park, Nilgiris and Mukurthi National Park is also in the Nilgiris. Next we are going to see the wildlife sanctuaries. So now we have finished the national park. Now we are going to see the wildlife sanctuaries. A sanctuary is a protected area which is reserved for the conservation of animals only. So it's a wildlife sanctuary, so it's a place where the animals can be conserved, only the animals, okay. Harvesting of timber. Timber means wood. Harvesting means gathering of wood, collection of forest products and private ownership rights. That is residence. Okay, these are allowed here. Tourist visit is also allowed in these places. In the wildlife sanctuaries, tourist places also allowed. Now, what are the wildlife sanctuaries in this can see? First is the Kalakkad Wildlife Sanctuary. It's famous for tigers and many other animals also. And these are like Nilgiri Tar, Sambar, Gaur, elephant, squirrel, flying squirrel. All these animals are also found here. Then Mudumalai, it's in Ooty. Bengal tiger, giant elephant and leopard are also found here. Elephant safari is famous in this sanctuary. Okay, those who ride in the elephant, that is elephant safari. Purida, elephant la ride pannuvaangala, it is a elephant safari which is famous here in this sanctuary. Then Mundandurai, it's located in Tirunelveli district. Major wildlife animal found here is tiger. So which animal is found in Mundandurai Wildlife Sanctuary? Major one, tiger. Then Anaimalai Wildlife Sanctuary, it's located in Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary. It is situated in Coimbatore district. Then Vedantangal, it is situated, it's a very old sanctuary in Tamil Nadu. Okay, it is located in Kanjipuram. So where is this Vedantangal? In Kanjipuram. It has many migratory birds like spoonbills, open-billed storks and pelicans. Next, advantages of this conservation. Species can be adapted to their habitat. So the living place which is suitable for these animals, we can adapt those. Species can interact with each other, okay. Natural habitat of the animal is maintained. That is, the habitat, the living place should be maintained properly. Then it is less expensive and easy to manage also. Less expensive, it's not too costly. So it's very expensive, less expensive and easy to manage also. Next, prevention of cruelty to animals. Cruelty means what? Kodumai in Sodalia, Tamila, Koduma Patra animals. So that is cruelty of animals, including capturing, that is catching them, trapping them, poisoning of any wild animal collectively. There are many animal welfare organizations concerned with the health, safety and psychological wellness. They include animal rescue. Rescue na meat rescue with the help of which help animals in distress. Distress means which is in difficulty. So whichever animal is in difficulty, we can rescue them. And others which help animals suffering from some epidemic. Epidemic means a disease which are found in the animals. Okay. the disease that spread quickly, that is epidemic. Then Welfare Board of India and National Institute of Animal Welfare are the government organization which work for the welfare of animals, for the goodness of the animals. And there are private welfare organizations, not only the government organization, private organizations also are there to conserve these animals. Next we will see the Blue Cross. Blue Cross is a registered animal welfare charity in the United Kingdom. So Blue Cross is nothing but to help the animals which are in difficulty. Okay. It was established in 1897 that every pet will enjoy a healthy life in a happy home. The charity provides support for pet owners who cannot afford private veterinary treatment. So those are not affording, அவங்களால முடியலையெல்லாம் அவங்க ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கறதுக்காக அவங்க வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஹெல்ப்ஸ் டு ஃபைண்ட் ஹோம்ஸ் ஃபார் அன்வான்டட் அனிமல்ஸ். இதெல்லாம் அனிமல்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து அன்வான்டாக வெளியில் இருக்காங்களோ அவங்கள வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறது. அண்ட் எஜுகேட்ஸ் த பப்ளிக் இன் த ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி ஆஃப் அனிமல் ஓனர்ஷிப். Now Blue Cross of India was established at Chennai. So at Chennai in the year 1959, that is Blue Cross. Okay, was established at Chennai, found at Chennai in year 1959. Okay, the Blue Cross of India is one of the largest animal welfare organization in India. The main office is located at Gindi, okay, in Chennai. Main office is located in where, children? Located at Gindi in Chennai. With all amenities. Amenities means facilities. Vasadigal solrali. Amenities like hospital, shelters, ambulance service and animal birth controls, etc. Now these activities of the organization include shelters, adoptions, adoption, maintaining hospitals and mobile dispensary. Mobile dispensary, that is moving dispensary or moving hospitals, that is to treat the patients. Moving dispensary and providing ambulance services also. Okay, children. And your name of the sanctuaries and districts are given in the page number 92, children. That is Megamalai Wildlife Sanctuary in Theni, Vandalur Wildlife Sanctuary in Chennai, Kalakad Wildlife Sanctuary in Tirunelveli, and Grizzled Squirrel Wildlife Sanctuary in Virudunagar. That's a tabular column given here, children. Okay. So then the Blue Cross of India was founded by, so do you know they have given, by Captain V. Sundaram of Chennai. So who has founded this? V. Sundaram of Chennai. He was an Indian pilot and animal welfare activities. Okay. And even they have given here the sanctuaries, children. That is Point Kalimar, other sanctuaries like Point Kalimar Sanctuary in Nagapattinam, Kariveti Bird Sanctuary in Ariyalur, Vaduvur Bird Sanctuary in Thiruvarur, Vallanadu Black Buck Sanctuary in Tuticorin, Veeralimalai Bird Sanctuary in Tiruchi, Grizzled Squirrel Sanctuary in Virudunagar. So these are the other sanctuaries, other than these sanctuaries, important sanctuaries. Other sanctuaries also can see here. Okay. Then so we have finished this lesson, children. So with this we are finishing this second lesson. So big back answers will be given in the next class for you, children. Thank you.